Hey guys, welcome back to Mianna on Project Quarm. Let me click off my invisibility there. We are in Lower Guk near the entrance, and when you go down the ramp from the zone in to Lower Guk that everybody uses, most people go right to get to all the camps, but if you go left, that hallway will turn and it'll dead end here into this cavern with a pond and a stairway that goes up, and there are no mobs in this particular spot. And this is where I have been doing some solo grinding for pretty good XP and pretty consistently safe. I did die once, had bad timing with a root break. The root was on the target I was going to kill. I had just cast it and I was pulling back my pet to, break charm and root the pet and kill the pet, or maybe just leave him rooted, kill the target first. I get superstitious because even though roots usually got plenty of time, I always like to kill the mob I rooted first, just in case. So, I don't know which one I was going to kill first, but before I even finished casting invisibility to break charm, it said your root has wore off, and that mob had like 9% HP. But he didn't have to walk far to aggro a friend, and then I might have been okay at that point, but I was ignoring the friend, casting the nuke to kill him while I was getting beat on, and he aggroed another friend right as my nuke landed and did kill him, but then I had too many frogs and I tried to escape to the zone line and I died just an inch before. I think I already relayed this story in my last video, but this was the spot where that happened. Anyway, this room has got 3 spawns. They're all Frogluck Shin Knights. We're dealing all with warriors here, which is another reason this spot is really great. A lot of places you end up having to deal with casters. And there should be a patrol coming around soon, but he's just taking so long. Usually I'll do the patrol and one of these frogs first. In this instance, with the patrol being gone so long, oh, well, that'll do. We'll take these 2 way back over here. Color shift. Now we're going to be beaten up after this, but we should be able to pull this off. Route 1. Mez this guy. And charm him. And we'll kill these 2. That works. I like how fast that pull was. And we didn't lose that much HP. We still got 92% HP. That's pretty interesting. Let's tash this guy so he'll be more susceptible to the rest of our misdeeds to be laid upon him. Oh, why do I not have my spell timer window up? Okay, there we go. I can see it, you can't, but I think that's okay. It's not so interesting. Just know I've got a window up that's showing me the duration of these various spells. Very helpful. So let's see. Pet 71. The mob is randomly super angry at me for sitting down. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's good because he was ahead of the enemy HP wise, so I guess root wore off a little early. He's still holding a decent lead. Not anymore though. So you can see the pet's HP here, the target's HP there. Pet's winning now. After this fight, we're definitely throwing on troll form. It's close, so I'm going to load my nuke spell set. Got my finishing nukes ready to go. I'm tempted to throw on troll form right now, but I don't want to be messing with the spells right now. I want to just be ready. This guy seems a little weird. Uh-oh, what was that? Some sort of weird sort of spike of lag, something like I've never experienced before. Alright, now he's starting to get a lead on the pet, but it's a small one. It's 10% at the moment. Let's throw in a sanity warp. That should help even it up, and it did. Wow, now this is getting more interesting. They are fighting. Oh, and I just rooted right before this here charm break. Okay, now our HP is getting a little low, so what we're going to do, we're going to stick these guys on each other, but we are going to give ourselves a rune 3 to help mitigate the damage here. In case stuff goes south again, we'll be able to absorb some of the damage. And now we got to get our nuke spells ready. These spell sets are very helpful for that. Pull the pet back, back. He's got 1% HP. Oh, and the root broke. Nice luck for me. Now I've got this guy here with a bunch of HP. So this is a good opportunity to try my new Anarchy nuke out. See how much we can do with it. Wow, this guy is unusually resistant. His magic resistance is unruly. It's really blowing my mind. Let's see if we can pull off this nuke and how much damage it does. He's at 31%. Takes him down to 5%. That's really nice. So it's unfortunate the pet died. We had an early root break, which allowed the mob to kill the pet. I was trying to pull the pet back. If the root's holding, I can let the pet get down to, like you saw, 2% HP, 1% HP, and then pull him back. And as soon as he takes a step towards me, as long as I'm positioned correctly, he'll be out of melee range. Which was really nice for, you know, getting the pet's HP so low really helps conserve mana, because I'm not having to do much nukage to finish off the fight. Right now you see me doing some juggling. Apparently now I am encumbered, so I'm trying to figure out where I've got a bunch of weapons that are weighing me down, that are not in bags, that have weight reduction. There we go. Okay, so that was very not smooth, and up till now it's been much smoother than that, which is interesting because this is when I was here last I was level 33, now I'm level 34, and having more trouble. Tons of early root breaks on that fight. I think 2 or 3 times root broke early. So next there should be a patrol that comes right up to here. It's an undead frog. He'll be within sight right there, so I can actually do the charm process from here. And his friend, there's only one left in that room, will be our target. I like to charm the ghoul more than the live mobs, because it seems like the ghoul is weaker than these live knights down here at the end of this hall. And I like to have the pet be weaker, because it's much easier, so that way I can just slow the target to bounce out the HPs or nuke the target. I can't slow or nuke my own pet. Let's pull up my charm spell set here. There we go. And there he is. Now we're not at full mana, but I think we got enough. And we're going to have a bit of a med session anyway. After we kill these two, we're going to wait for the other two to pop again. And so we're almost assuredly going to be full mana before that happens. I forgot about using troll form to regenerate some HP, but we're already back up to 91%. So, oh well. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure we're safe to fight in here, although the one thing that's not safe about it is that when they do run, they run towards our friend over there in the back. The pet is getting his butt kicked. He's already down 30% compared to the target. So you see, that's what I mean. The ghoul seems much weaker than the targets in this case. And another charm break. This is really blowing my mind how many charm breaks I'm getting here. Can I pull it off? Let's see. I can. Okay. Get back in there. And I think we're going to have to load our nukes. This guy seems to be in need of assistance. This is not good. See, there he is rooting the target for us. Well, maybe he's alright. He lost a lot of HP right in the beginning there. He's starting to catch up a little bit. But he's still got a 20% deficit. This nuke does do something close to 15%. I would hate to do 15% and then the pet starts to kick butt. So Okay, now it's at 23%. The slow is helping, but perhaps not enough. Let's throw in a nuke. Boom. Okay, that seems like a better, more manageable ratio there. Okay, we're getting close here. We're getting close. Wow, the pet's still getting his butt kicked significantly. He's throwing a sanity warp. There we go. That evens it out. Reroute again. And we're going to prepare to pull the pet back over here. Now is a good time. Oh, and Charm broke. And he's on the run. Just my luck. What happened to the ghoul? Did he kill the... He killed the pet. Wow. How did that happen? The pet still had plenty of HP. Blows my mind sometimes, you guys. I guess I gotta pull them back earlier. They just, after not doing like any damage for a good 30 seconds, they all of a sudden managed to do like 15% HP damage in like 1 second. Sometimes. Real rocky start to this video, but we're still doing alright. Still getting XP, getting at least 1 kill each time, or 1.5. Gonna pause it while we met up. Now, cool thing is now for making the videos, I can pan around without having to push F9. Whenever I pop into third person, I can immediately start panning. So we're gonna chill here, wait for those other 2 in the room to pop, kill them, and this is our thing. We got these 4 spawns here, 2 and 2. We just keep going like that, easy peasy. Alright, they should be back up by now. Let's go take a quick gander. Yep, here they are. So we are going to calm. Oh, I got to pull up my charm spells. That's easy to do. Boom. Okay, we're going to calm the near one. And then simply charm the back one. He will not aggro. We're too far for him to get involved. Boom. He's got a weapon, which makes me wonder. Maybe I'll get this guy. Like I said, I like to get the one that doesn't have a weapon. Helps make sure that the pet loses. Of course, level variance is more important, so it doesn't always work that way. Now let's see. This guy should still not come after me. What I've noticed is that Mesmerize seems to blur. Like whenever... Oh, no, not this time. Pretty often, if you haven't come into aggro range yet, Mesmerize seems to blur the opponent. Now this is a good spot, but I'd rather pull them back. Okay, now the pet's winning significantly. So I should have gone with the weaponed one anyway, turns out. Oh, there we go. Evened up pretty nicely there. Okay. Now I'm keeping my charm spell set up because that's the one that has a slow. But it looks like the pet is kicking arse, so we're not going to need that. We're going to switch over to nukes. Nope. What can I drop? I want to drop another spell to get out the big nuke because this is getting pretty intensely crazy here. We're going to have to pull back and break charm right now. The pet still has 46. Like, really? It was that big of a difference? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get out our anarchy. That's our new big nuke. We're still going to go for it. We're going to stun and root him, and then we're going to hit him with the anarchy, which should bring him below 20. That's running range. Actually, maybe first, just to make sure we don't get into unnecessary trouble, should finish off this guy with the Chaos Flux. Okay, he's done. Now there's a good chance that this nuke is going to break a root, obviously, but maybe not if we're lucky. Boom, and he's still above 20. At least he's up here. There, we got him stunned. he resisted the stun, but he was unable to interrupt my attempt to root him. And the new nuke that I just got at this level seems to be casting without fizzles really nicely. Wow, I don't know why that killed him. Because if it was going to do 24 damage, it should have brought him lower HP on the first nuke. Did it get partially resisted? No, it did not. Huh. Shin gauntlets. No drop. So we don't want those. Not too bad. Considering the HP variance there, not too bad. But we definitely spent a lot more mana. If things go better than that, I'll have like sometimes 80, 75, 80 mana at the end. So now we're just waiting again for the next pair. So on and so forth. I haven't been paying attention to the XP, so I should take a look at that. Getting here can be a bit of a pain, because again, these are live frogs, except for the patrols. The patrols going through them are undead. And I don't know why, because I think according to the lore, the undead frogs and the live frogs are supposed to be at each other's throats, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why you get the Ghoulbane off of that one live frog in Upper Guk, because he's been using that Ghoulbane to slay the undead frogs. But maybe they have some sort of tentative truce, you know, since they do live in the same city. You gotta kind of come to some sort of agreement, right? I guess that could be it. Looks like we're a bit behind schedule here. Let's see, the next pet is already there, but we are not ready. So we're gonna met up some more. Gonna pause it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna throw on troll form. I'm tempted to throw on a rune, but I don't think we need to. I think we've got a good level gap between us and these mobs, and that's why they're rarely able to interrupt my casts. And they don't seem to do all that much damage when they do get the chance to beat on me. We got our defense up pretty decently, and we got that level variance going for us. So we're going to wait for him to go away and come back again while we met up. We're also going to need to refresh just a couple of our buffs. It looks like Endure Magic and Clarity. Radiant Visage only has 10 minutes, but that's enough to last through one more round. I want to kill this round sooner rather than later, because I would rather finish fighting these next two before the two inside that room spawn, just in case. Just in case. See you soon. Alright, we're nearly full mana now. It happened faster than I expected. Oh, I forgot to buff, so we gotta switch out to our buff spells here. You can see it takes a little while. I mean, it's faster than if I did it by myself, I guess. But it ends up doing a lot more buffs than I really need. So since we did it, I'm gonna do the Radiant Visage now. It's only got 8 minutes left. This way I don't have to switch them out again very soon. Then we switch back to our charm set, and boom, 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 boom. Good. Just like that. Now we're just waiting for the patrol to return here. If we get too impatient, we could try going in and charming the living frog. But again, the undead one's better because he's weaker. And he is the patrol, so we could be in the middle of trying to charm the other one and end up getting in trouble with him. So it's best to wait. But he seems to patrol quite far, and sometimes I wonder if he's even coming back, because this is a very populated zone. There's 22 people in here right now, and they might be killing mob. They might be killing him when he patrols over by the entrance. He does go that far, so it's hard to say. I'm getting full mana. Getting a little itchy in the pants here. Let's calm this guy and take a look. Is he coming? I don't see him. It makes me think that perhaps he's not coming. So we're going to snag this guy instead. We're going to try to do this as quick as we can, because I don't know how much longer we got before the last pair that I killed respawns. Alright, right here. We need to get these two guys going at it and pull them back to our stairway here before that happens. Okay, good. It looks like we're not going to have to worry about the patrol. And also not about those other respawns as well. If I can get them in here. There we go. There we go. Tash and Root. So the pet is losing, but not by too much. This new camera control is really nice. You can't see my character, but I'm able to control exactly where I'm looking right now. If I just roll my mouse wheel back into third person and hold down the right click. Super nice. Okay, the pet is... I don't know if I want to use a slow in this case. We're going to switch to nukes right now. We're going to help balance things out with the nukes, not with the slow. Looks like it's about 15%. Now it's only 8. We might not need to do anything. Okay, it's 10. Let's do a sanity warp. There we go. And a reroute. And then all of a sudden, the pet's done. He had like 12% and then just gone. This really is confusing for me, you guys. This is not how things were going before. So I guess we have to call this stuff off early. I don't know if I'm getting some sort of lag or some sort of delay in the reports of how much HP I'm dealing with here. It's really annoying. It's cutting down how quickly we gain XP here. Significantly. Anyway, that's a bummer. Did you see that? You see how fast the pet was just there and then he wasn't there? Was I not paying attention? I'll have to revisit the video. It's a real bummer. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it and then we'll kill the other two in there. See, now we gotta worry about the patrol all the time though. I wish that patrol had come. But hopefully someone else killed him and he's not coming at all. I'd hate for him to come at an inopportune time, but while we're sitting here we can keep an eye out where he would patrol to. And if he comes, we'll see him. Then we'll know. And if he doesn't come while I'm medding, he's probably not coming. Alright, we got the mana. Let's see if we got the mobs. I assume that we do. Oh yeah, oh, and guess who's back? Our little patrol buddy. He's gonna come to the end of the hall. This is where things are gonna get interesting. Okay, let's pull up the charm spells. Hopefully he doesn't walk over here right now, but he could at any second. Let's see if we can't calm this guy. Oh, he's going back the other way. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's just calm this guy then. So since he just went back, I guess we probably won't have to worry about him. Now, which one of these two is going to be the better pet? I'm just going to go with the first one. Alright. Mesmerize, Tashani to reduce magic resistance, and Beguile. My current charm spell. Sick him on his friend. Wait for the mez to wear off in 3, 2, 1, and voila. Apparently my spell tracker is a little off. I think that's because it's tracking for level 33 enchanter casts, not level 34. I need to update that, pull them back. Back. And attack. There we go. Alright, pet is kicking serious arse once again. Unfortunately. Okay, what I hear is that you can tell them to sit. And that's supposed to help. I don't see it working though. I don't see the pet sitting. But maybe it's helping, I don't know. He's got a solid 30-point lead on the opposition here. Oh look, there's some other player here killing the patrol. Okay, so it looks like the target's getting pretty low. Our pet's still pretty high. We're gonna load our nuke set, get ready to charm break and nuke these guys down. We gotta really make sure 9% is gonna have to do this time. 52% HP still? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. How is it this uneven? Okay, I gotta remember to charm the one that's closer next time. He seems to be, on the whole, a lower level. I think he was last time as well. Why was my casting interrupted? Because I can't see my target? Okay, I don't know what's going on right now, but I do know this guy's gonna die right now. And next will be our ex-pet. If we can find him. I think he must be down in the water somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Well, when root wears off, I'm sure he'll come to us. I guess that's what we're gonna have to do here. There he is. He is trying to come to us. He's stuck. And we can't see him either. This is an interesting, like, what's going on? You know? Like, do I go over there? Let's go over here, see if he can slip down the waterfall. Root is worn off. Oh, I guess that's where he had been rooted? That's why. Okay, he wasn't stuck by the game. He was stuck by the root. Okay. Once again, things not going really according to plan here. To use a lot of our mana nuking again. This is really not the best solo inch video. I could have sworn, like I said, just a level ago, dudes, it was going so smooth. But like I've said before on another video, seems like sometimes when you get that extra level as an enchanter, things get worse, not better, for some reason. Where did he go? There he is. He's down in the water. I cannot nuke him in the water. Okay, so we gotta wait till he somehow miraculously pops out of the water. Where is he? Where is he going? Where did he go? He's just gone. He is just gone. Okay, this is super weird, but we're gonna camp it. Super weird. Gotta rethink this spot, or I guess I went too far up the stairs. This did not happen last time. Nothing like this. Look at the game getting all choppy on me. Look at the rain, like, why does it look like it's raining? It's just water dripping? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Alright, we're back. And yeah, that was some weird stuff. I wonder if I hopped right back in. Let's see if we can find our buddy. Is he still around? Is that him? No, that's the respawn. That guy is just like lost. He's probably still wandering back to his spawn. And my guess is he went somewhere over here. But why? Because that's where he ran off to when we rooted him, remember? Such weird stuff going on. Man, I don't know. Not liking it. Not liking it one bit. So I don't want to be in his path when he comes back. I don't really feel comfortable fighting here anymore. That's why I always hide corpse. I tried to cast right there. Instead, looted. So we're gonna invis up and we're gonna get out of here. Is that him? There he is. He's back. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try it again. I'm gonna med up a bit more and pit these two against each other. Alright, I think we're ready to go for it. So let's go for it. Now, That guy was strong, so he's not the one we want for our pet. Oh, that was a resist on the calm. Okay. This guy might be strong too, or it's just RNG, who knows. Alright, this guy is going to be the target. The one I just calmed is going to be the pet. Let's do this quick, boyos. And he resists the mez. Wow, this guy is baller. See if he resists it again. Not this time, but so many resists that I wasn't getting before. Like mez resists are so rare. And it didn't happen at all when I was doing the same spot at level 33, so it's really, it's wonderful how screwed up this is becoming. Oh gosh. It's gonna be like the title of this video, when things go wrong. Alright, Mez has worn off. Let's pull this guy with Tash and engage. Let's pull back a little bit more, not too far, because we don't like these frickin' stairs, that's for sure. Alright. Root, and keep an eye out for the need to slow. So far, it's pretty good. These guys are pretty even. Judging by those resists, I think our current guy might be a higher level frog as well. Look, Root wore off already. Lots of weird stuff happening. Okay, the pet's starting to lose significantly. I'm thinking, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if I should throw the slow in or not. It's not that huge of a gap. It's big enough. I'm throwing it in. Now we're gonna load up the nukes. Alright, so pet's at 37. Superstitious, I'm throwing another root in there. Right, pet's at 37. Alright, pet's at 28, mobs at 38. Alright, look, they're pretty even Steven right now. We might not need to load our big nuke. I was tempted to. Alright, that's nice. They're within 8% of each other at the moment. And we gotta make sure the pet doesn't die, but I also want to get them within 1 chaos flux of death. Alright, look, see, that's how it's supposed to go. Pet's only got 6%. So we can break and then nuke him down without even having to root him, because he's gonna be running so slow. I use a chaos flux just because I'm getting superstitious and I want it to be over faster. This guy's only got 15% left. I don't know if a chaos flux is gonna do it, but it's gonna do it pretty close. Like super close. I can global cooldown and then hit the other nuke. Like that. That'll do it. There we go. Now we're talking. I think we got 4% off of that duo, if I'm not mistaken. And that's how it's supposed to go. We started with about 80 mana, and we ended with 40. We did have to mez an extra time when the mez got resisted. And not bad. Not bad at all. And that's the solo grind. It could go more smooth, so I want to do another pair kill. The players are janked up right now. A paladin came, he killed the patrol. I just killed those two, so there should be another spawn in the room, and I could wait for the patrol. Usually there's 2 on the left side and 1 on the right. Usually I'm pitting the 2 on the left against each other. And then the 1 on the right I'm pitting against the patrol. In this case, it was 1 from each side that we just killed. So it's mixing it up a little bit, but maybe this is better. Because I feel like those 2 frogs are a bit closer in level. The one up opposite and the one to the left, in the furthest away from me right now, they seem to be higher level. At least they were on this round. So pitting them against each other is better, since they take down the HP better. But I don't know. There was some weird stuff we had with the pathing earlier. Some weird pathing issues. Clarities Got 7 minutes. My Obscure has dropped. Greater Shielding is going to drop in 6 minutes. And that one I like to refresh a bit earlier. Oh, there's the patrol. I don't think I have the mana right now. I mean, maybe not anymore, not after casting these buffs. Which is a bummer, because he seems to go pretty far away. I'm tempted to give it a shot, but I would hate to run out of mana. That would suck. 50. I mean, we used 40%, but if things go wrong, we need more. Yeah, we should wait. We should wait on it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, we're getting up there. I'm tempted to just get her done right now. That patrol is probably going to be gone for a while. But also I know that another resist. This is crazy, I swear. Getting another level has been bad news bears for us. It's ridiculous. So we really don't want to fight the patrol since he's generally much weaker. We would have to do a lot of nuking at the end of the fight. So we're going to take a look to see if he's on the way. We don't see him on the way. We're going to pull this guy and pull them once again back to the stairs. Mesmerize is about to drop. Okay. And that patrol will be coming, so we gotta go way, way, way up here. There we go. Target is already tashed because I pulled with the tash, so we root. We've been doing pretty well in regards to charm breaks. That hasn't been happening much, so that's good. The pet is winning. I told him to sit, hoping that would result in taking like a max hit. Doesn't seem to work. Wow, the pet is kicking butt again. Alright, time to get the nukes out. And I think we're going to need to bust out the big boy, Anarchy. Because right now we got a 30 HP gap to cover between the pet. Yep, there's a charm break. And root is about to break. This is going to get interesting. Mez. Root. Boom. Oh. Charm. Wait, this is our chance to slow him. Remez. Slow the pet. Hey, Gubits. Then charm. Okay, give me just 5 more minutes and then I'll come play with you, okay? There we go. So, now we bust out the nukes. I think we're still gonna need the big nuke, so I'm gonna get it out. But hopefully, the mob's able to catch up, and as you can see, he is actually. He's doing decent job this time. Wow, he's totally catching up. Maybe I can bust out the little nuke again. Your brothers went to Kung Fu class? Mm. What's Mommy doing? Making flowers? No. Mommy went with them? Mm. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this will be our last pair. Daughter and I are going to play poker together. Maybe I don't need the big nuke. Maybe I do. Alright, let's pull this guy back now. Reroute. Just because I'm getting superstitious here. stun. Root. He's too close. I gotta go up here. This guy, hit him with a Chaos Flux. We're at 35%. It's gonna go up to 36. Almost 37. I think we can use a Sanity Warp to finish this after the big nuke. So let's try the big nuke. 27 goes down to 1%. Don't fall in the water, please. He's running this way this time. Interesting. 38%. So I got about 3%, almost 39%. So a little more than 3% per pair. So yeah, not bad, right? And that, my friends, is gonna do it for the solo enchanter in the entrance. I probably should have shown you how to come here, but I verbally described it. So basically, if you go down this passageway, it curves left, and then you see the passageway that from the zone line with the 2 living mobs on either side that everybody has trouble with when they try to get into the zone, and they have to worry about the living and undead frogs. I will see you guys on the next installment. Till then, best of luck. I still have to F9 too. I corpses, I hate them. Oh gosh. There we go. Bye bye. Oh wait, that's the wrong way here. Bye bye.
Why do you do this? Bye-bye. That's what I do.
Because you wave bye bye. That's what you do when you say bye bye.
Go play poker.
Okay, go play poker. See you guys.